Hey y'all, happy Marsday. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth and you are too. Welcome to this week's Marsday weekly forecast / predictions. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box of this video below. For this week's Marsday weekly forecast / predictions, we want to get to the card reading part. I will be channeling with their Lord Ganesha, who is supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. Lord Ganesha, if you look him, her, they up, basically it's like the Hindu god who is like an elephant and or has the face of an elephant and everything like that. Ganesha like helps you to get through obstacles and with abundance. Every time I think about Ganesha, I just think about especially from like a card that I have in my animal deck. I always like imagine the elephant, like somebody riding on the elephant, and it's like Ganesha, like it's just like breaking down trees for a new path, to make a new path for someone. So yeah, I just feel like Ganesha is that. Ganesha like just opens up like opportunities, and opens up paths for you and breaks down obstacles or whatnot. And it's known for also abundance, and yeah, it's like has a elephant head or whatnot, or is an elephant. So if you look him up, you will probably see things like that. When I asked Lord Ganesha, who are you and how would you like to describe yourself, the number 3 came up. I saw that as like your environment, people you interact with, influence, how all these have influence on you, or just influence in general, society, social media, and communicating, interacting, and all that stuff. The zodiac sign Taurus came up, and this is what Ganesha said. Intuitively, quickly guides, directs you to a new foundation, ascension, progression, growth, abundance, and resources. So yeah, that is Lord Ganesha for you. I will be channeling with him, her, they, for this week's Marsday weekly forecast predictions. We're gonna do the card reading part, and if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated, and it's helpful. And let's begin. Okay. And yeah, so let's start with the regular. It's not regular, but you know. Let's start with like I guess a journal entry. So it's weird. Okay, I'll say yeah. 111 has been coming up. Sure, 222 comes up, but for the most part, 666 was coming up a lot. 777 and 888. A lot more with the 666 and 888 came up, and 222 as well. I just feel like there's something about like balance. Either you need to stay in balance, you need to balance something now, you need to correct something, or just keeping things in balance. Like keep rebalancing and keep in harmony, and some type of cycle and the beginning and all that stuff. So things could be about decisions as well. So, and then I don't know, I just had this like question or statement or whatnot, because I don't know, I sometimes notice things. But yeah, so I put here, with the knowledge and experience that you have, that we have, yeah, with the knowledge and experience that you have or that we have, are you feeling like needing to be more precise, specific about what you are manifesting, conjuring, creating, bringing about? So I don't know, it's not really a question. It is, but it's not. But just something I took notice of and I wrote it down. I was like, let me just say it. So yeah, with the knowledge and experience that you or we have, are you feeling like needing to be more precise, specific about what you are manifesting, conjuring, creating, bringing about? Sometimes can we be too much devil in the details thing, or too precise? But anyways, let's move on. that is it for the journal summary and whatnot. Just a little thing, not that much. Let's go on to where we are in the planets currently. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius, where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, awakenings. Within that, we are in Gemini season, which started on May 21st, 2024, and is going to end on June 20th, 2024. Gemini is known as for the following is known as the twins. It is a mutable sign. It is an air sign. It is ruled by the planet Mercury. It is the I think sign. It is a divine masculine sign. The hands and arms and lungs are associated with Gemini. The agate and emerald are also associated, or gemstones associated with Gemini. And you can describe Gemini as the following. Expression and communication, make sense of things, talkative, mental, adaptable, flexible, changeable, responsive, sociable, superficial, versatile, inquisitive, witty, exchange and interaction, self-expression, loves collecting and sharing information, restlessness, and movement. And within that, today is Marsday, aka Tuesday, so I'll let you know where the moon is at and where Mars is at. So currently the moon is in the waxing crescent moon in Leo. And the waxing crescent moon means the following: taking the first step on doing something, for example, making the first call or email, setting intentions. New opportunities can pop up where they become more clear to you or around you. Water the seeds, exposed to the sunlight to let it grow. Hopes, wishes, intentions, and desires ready to be planted. Laying mental groundwork for your next project. And then the moon in Leo means the following: likes being in the spotlight, the center of attention when comfortable in the comfort of their own home and with family and friends. Feels a need to organize, control, set things right, oversee the going-ons of their family and friends, their so-called inner circle. Creativity and entertaining, can be lazy, can be bossy, tends to not express their true self publicly, can be dramatic, make a big scene, sulking, emotional drama. Proud, values fairness, express through theater, dance, or the visual arts, may need reassurance, can be optimistic, can be supportive of loved ones. Integrity, passionate about loved ones and inner circle. And currently Mars is in Taurus until July 20th, 2024. Mars in Taurus means the following: powerful temper when provoked, slow and steady wins the race, driven by security and fondness for personal possessions, working for what you want, patience, sensual, long-term goals, slow and deliberate, determined, immovable once mind is made up, rarely adaptable, cannot be rushed, steady, calm, slow to anger, but once angry, very aggressive, fight for what we value, pursuing financial goals with incredible steadfastness. Yeah. So there's like a balance in between of being adaptable, of course, because the sun is really out here with Gemini, but there's a balance of being adaptable. Like, of course, be open for different things and ways and whatnot, and be adaptable in that way. At the same time, discernment and when to stay, like it says here, steadfast when it comes to things or whatnot. Whether you're actively manifesting, creating, and doing stuff, or you're just living life and it manifests in certain ways in your experience of your life. But yeah, I put here like just a mini thing. I put preparing, putting down the groundwork for and acting on, putting down the groundwork for and acting on your goals, your success, your victory. You're expressing, you're doing, you're being when it comes to your goals, your success, your victory, the blueprint, the play. It's like, when people have a blueprint to make a house or something or whatever, you have the blueprint and then, ready, set, go. They get all the stuff and they start doing it until it becomes like a home or whatever the blueprint is. And same thing with the play, you know what I mean, the sports or whatever. Like, they talk about the play, and then they go break, and they do the play or whatever. So, yeah, it just feels like if you guys are like manifesting, bringing something about or something like that, you know, there's a whole thing of like just setting things in place for open opportunities. Or so when the moon goes into first quarter, which is tomorrow, you can really start like acting on things, get things running or whatnot. Yeah, and then there's just like a thing of being, have a balance of when, and a discernment for adaptability. That's it for where we are currently in the planets or whatnot. Let us close this out with a card reading. I don't know. I'm just thinking like about the many ways that this could all be. It's like if you're like something, a lot of people are doing a lot of things. Some people are not like, you know, doing the creating thing that everybody's having the frantic stuff about. You know what I mean? Not everybody's doing that. Some people are really just chilling or like living life or something or whatever it is. But it feels like if you are creating something, trying to bring something about manifest, whether it's like this long-term thing of like legacy and generational wealth and all that stuff, or it's just creating something, there's something about like putting like the blueprint down, like putting yourself out there, I guess making yourself known and establishing like bricks and foundation or whatnot, showing up to whatever it is and showing and putting like something in there, whatnot, with the blueprint and all that stuff that I read with the summary. And then if it's like just your regular life or whatnot, it's like whatever happens, you know, in your daily experience, like, and how things come up, just like be steadfast in yourself and open and ready for anything or whatnot. But yeah, let us close this out with a card reading or whatnot. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, I don't know. And I don't know if this is me, my daily life, and me just realizing, I love that the magician is here, and me just realizing, like, how we can really, like, manifest and create and just do things. Like, when I finally realized the freaking magic of all this, man, like, that's why I asked that question. I'm like, after, like, having this knowledge and experience of things, like, what did I say? I'm like, are you feeling like needing to be more precise, specific about where you are manifesting, conjuring, creating, and bringing about? And like, I don't know. There's something about, like, things are gonna start, like, picking up, right? Things are gonna start moving, changing. It's gonna start picking up. And there's something about, like, it's a little bit, I don't know if it's like, some of you maybe like desires or something about maybe something in your subconscious or in your past. And like, it's something about just like moving forward and movement, like. And then what I was having in my mind was saying, oh well, all this is like, time waits for no man, like things are gonna happen anyway, so what do you want to do, like, and something like that. And then like, there's just something subconscious, and I don't know, maybe a little stuck, but there's something about magic and the ability to create and conjure up things. Okay, so to close out this week, so marsday weekly forecast / predictions, you got the moon card and the 6 of Cups card. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, is the 8 of Wands card. Top of the deck, use your watchings right now, is the Magician. And then to clarify, the Moon and the 6 of Cups card, you got a 10 of Rods, 10 of Wands. You got the Hierophant in reverse. And you got 6 of Swords. And then, like, the Oracle card you got here is Promise of the Future. Yeah. There is something here about, again, yes, with like, there's 6 and 8 here. It's not like the amount, so I'm not gonna really say it's here, but like, okay, what I'm seeing here, right, is like, it's like something about rebalancing, like needing to continuously like just keep having things in balance. Like, something's out of place, you just gotta really put it back into place real quick, you know, energetically, for real. I don't know, you know what I mean, whatever it is for you. There's like rebalance. There's something about rebalance, reorganize, or put things together. Something about rebalancing. There could be something about health a little bit. Not really. I don't think so that much. And if it is, I don't know, it might be something with your spiritual health, but no. Yeah, there's something about that, and like, a cycle or whatnot. A cycle. And it is like spiritually or energetically. There's something like subconsciously. Yes. I don't know why with these two, when I was looking at it and all that stuff, it felt like something subconscious or underneath. Okay, yeah, so there's something about, like, yeah, cycle. It could just be a cycle happening and some type of rebalancing or whatnot. You know, the things that happen with the cosmos and the universe and things, the happenings and stuff like that. Or this could also be like something, maybe it could be related to your subconscious or be completely separate, but something about your subconscious, something underneath. The taboo things, out of the ordinary stuff. And yeah, so is that. There's something I feel like heavy here with the subconscious and like moving forward and all that stuff, and possibly the past or being hooked on like desires or something like that. Okay, so that. And there's something about aligning. So there's something about either revealing, something may be revealed or illuminated, and something has to do with like magic or the way that like people do things or whatnot, conjure up things. Or there's something about I don't know, maybe learning taboo stuff. I want to see what the Hierophant is in reverse is right now for this deck. Yeah, there is something so underneath about, and I feel like it just has to do with all this Aquarius stuff with Pluto and the age of Aquarius and stuff like. And there's something that I keep, I don't know how many times I said it in reading something, or maybe it's in my mind, sorry, but it's like something about progression. So in reverse, the Hierophant means unorthodox, openness to new ideas, unconventional. Something taboo too. That's what I'm saying. Like something about a taboo, underneath way of doing things. Like when I see the magician, I see like somebody like using all that they can have or need, whatever, to bring about something. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe some occult, like untraditional, unorthodox thing that's never been really done before. There's something about also, here we go. Yeah, be careful of like trickery, or like doing this as trickery, or like I don't know, if somebody's doing that around you or something. Like just be careful of like something that's taboo, occultic underneath. You know, you may want to look out for that. It doesn't have to be that. It could also be something about, it feels like also like, I don't know, am I going too far? I'm just gonna say it and move on. It's like it feels like the collective, or like maybe it's just me, or maybe some people, I don't know what it is. And it doesn't have to be this, but like this is all I can really think of right now, is spiritual ascension. Like something about like unlocking something, either a subconscious or like underneath, and being able to like be the magician and perform this alchemy and the way of doing things and making things and all that stuff. And it's like a different, unorthodox way. It feels like it's unlocked or something that's not new. And that same thing, the way that this looks too, just be careful of like, if you're doing this or if people around you are doing something, just like be aware of like it being some trickery thing, you know, that at the end of the day could be something like effed up in that way, you know. Not all subconscious underneath occult things are quote unquote bad, but it can be used in certain ways. So something about that. Then something about things are gonna happen quick. Maybe I feel like be careful of burning out as things happen quick. Don't feel like you need to like hold things like or pick up on everything that's like swifting by. Don't feel like you need to pick up on everything. I feel like this is going with, you know, just keep flowing. And yeah, so be careful, be cautious or aware of burnout. Be careful of like putting too much on your back, on your shoulders, picking up too much of things. Some of you may be struggling, we're struggling, just like, or need to look out for it or something like that. Like I said, burning out, putting too much on yourself, picking up too much as things happen or whatnot. That's what I mean, like the trickery in that too, how you just end up with a lot on your plate when you just really need to just be aware of like things sweeping up like that. There's something about, I feel like this is some occultic shit, I don't know what it is. And I don't know if it's like good or bad. Like, to me, it don't even feel like that. The way I need to even explain it feels like it's gonna go into a rabbit hole. Like, so just be aware of like some taboo occultic things. Um, Things that may be out of the ordinary, might have to do with like illusion of stuff. So yeah, be careful of like things out of the ordinary and illusions. Be careful of trickster stuff, like you doing it or like anybody else doing it and in like a malevolent way, a bad way, but some type of like unorthodox, like underneath occultish stuff. This also just feels like something about unlocking something in the subconscious that is it's like different. Like, and that's what I mean, like something about either somebody, maybe I'm just reading too much into it, or like the collective, there's something about like unlocking something in your subconscious, maybe something deep down, yeah, something like deep down, you know. And you know how that sometimes things could like subconsciously affect you from the past, or just like in general, something underneath or whatnot, and it affects something unlock, or it affects something or whatever, and it could be like a different way, and it's very interesting because it's kind of like what I was explaining with Ganesh, like yeah, basically creating a new way for you, energetically and stuff. That's what Ganesha does or whatever. So that there's something about moving forward, moving on from the past. It definitely is moving on from the past. There's something meant about like needing to mentally move forward and move on from the past. hmm Also, don't let like your desires or like keep you stuck, or keep you back from progressing. Something's about to happen quick. And it feels magically, of course, like there's something that's gonna happen quick. And it does have to do with like a cycle or something like that. So just be aware, and you know, just be very aware, and be the magician, like use the magic stuff or whatnot. Um And I always say this too, like just always be careful when there's energies of trying to like discombobulate you or take you out of the alignments that you're supposed to be doing, like, and at the pace and everything like that. Like, 'cause I feel like trickster energy makes you feel like you need to, but it's like, nah, you go at the pace you need to because it's like in alignment. So that's what I mean, like, and then if anything, you know, always realign, reset, you know what I mean? And then the next day and the next day. But yeah, anyways, um Cancer, Gemini, Gemini, that's it. Those are the only two that I see here or whatnot. You could be any of the signs, or signs could be in your chart, could be the energy of this reading, could be anybody around you, it could be the planetary placements. We are in Gemini season. We just came out of the Cancer new moon and waxing crescent moon from the 8th and the 10th and the 9th. So something about that maybe. And I don't know, something about what you allow around you should be home. Your environment, the people, how you communicate and stuff should be home, nurturing, safe, and yeah. Okay. Promise of the future. Rest assured, something new is on the horizon. All indications are favoring a time of new awareness. Seek new outlets for your creative expression. This heralds the beginning of a new phase in your life. Ganesha is asking that you take time to reflect on your desires and dreams. It is time that you begin down the road of a new creative endeavor. Ask Ganesha to help you uncover the desires of your subconscious mind and then follow any creative nudges you feel. You may experience them as innovative sparks that come to you unexpectedly. This momentum will start you down a path that may involve a view of the world. Reflect on your past endeavors. Take time to acknowledge and understand your lessons and your blessings. Feel gratitude for the path that has led you to this point in time. You are receiving the gift of freedom to choose what you will pursue. There may also be an ending taking place. All of life has its cycles. Through experiences and choices, you learn and grow. You are steadily progressing through the many phases of your life. With each ending comes the promise of a new dawn. Yo, that part, that's what I'm saying. There's something about like your experience, like, and now you have this experience and knowledge, like you're at this point. Do you feel like, and I don't want to say this pressure, do you feel like you need to be precise about like your conjuring, your manifesting, your creating, because it's just crazy. Imani, I heard this a lot from Imani, the hood healer, for the most part. The fact that like you need to be very precise about what you're asking for, because like the power of bringing that shit in, honey, and you actually act on stuff, and then like so I'm just like reroute. No, I actually gotta say it this way and do this way. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So that's that. I'm gonna pull 5 charms and then yeah. Okay. Okay. No runes today for this one. Alright, so we got the sun with the heart in the middle. I see 333 there. The sun with the heart in the middle of it, like expanding, you know, growing and all that stuff. The core is love over the moon. Oop, we have Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, which planet we are currently in with the sun. Oh no, the zodiac sign we're currently in with the sun. And of Virgo or whatnot. I think this goes so well with the 8 of Wands. Because that's how I kind of do see the Mercury. Yeah, it's like something quick and it's like movement quick. It could be Mercury could also be like communication, messages and all that stuff. So, but I see it as like quick and swiftness and yeah. Let's see this one. There's some like, I don't know, soul family thing because I see the dragonfly. And then the fact that I said the whole Cancer and Gemini. So soul family, certain things. This is it says bees, the good omen, the good meaning of bees. And it's Cancer and Scorpio here. It says being stable and organized, having your energy together, even amongst injustice, rigid, immovable in order. Creation, master, transformation, being in the dark to see light, death in order to rebirth, and mother. I don't know if I'm talking about the movie or I just put mother. I could have just put mother. You all should watch that movie though with Jennifer Lawrence. Watch it. Let me know what you think. What's your opinion? We got the ultimate. And it's right like under this right here. So if you can understand what that is without me having to explain to you, going into a rabbit hole of what that means. Okay. Then we have the bull, the good meaning, the good omen. We getting some good omens and good meanings for the animals and the stuff. Thank you, God. Like, so yeah, we have Cancer. So Cancer is like a highest thing here. Maybe you are, or there's something about Cancer. Like I said, we just came out of the new moon in Cancer and the waxing crescent moon in Cancer from the 8th and the 9th of this month. So yeah, the bull, good meaning, good omen. We have Cancer here. We have the number 11. And it says marriage, union, creation between lovers within yourself. And it could just be between lovers within yourself in general, energetically. Flow, allowing, letting go, harmony. There's strength and grace, love, softness, the womb, creation, the process, concept. And then it says, I said water birds? Water birds? And then, oh yeah, like water birds, like birds that are usually on water and stuff, like the heron and all that stuff. Maybe the geese and the ducks. And I put here generously stern. So I feel like the water birds are generously stern or whatnot. So that is it for this week's Marsday weekly forecast / predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, y'all. Boop, boop, boop. Peace out.